23, and now it's got wheat. Field 24, I think, yeah, and 17. I think both of those may be soybean. Yep, nope, we got wheat in 17. And soybean in 24. So we will go weed 23 first. And I got something else to show you. Look what's back on the farm. The TLX. I decided to get it back on account of I like the pickup truck very much, but I need it to hold more than 4,000. I got this one set, the box dump set on 21,000. That's probably good. So we're gonna hook this John Deere up. They are calling for it to rain. Hang on a minute. Let's take a look at what the weather looks like here. When's it supposed to rain? 1400, which would be 2 o'clock. So we got to get them fields harvested and harvested by 2 o'clock, which I think, barring any problems. Oh shoot! I ain't gonna do no weeding without the sprayer, am I? Talking about problems, I'm starting off batting 1,000. I better get with it here. Got to head over here. The field I got corn that I planted corn in. Yeah, you can see that other field there of soybeans is ready to harvest. We'll harvest it first and then come back and get the other one here. But I got to spray these weeds in this cornfield here. They are, look at that. Oof. I don't want to get spray over there and kill my harvest on that, so we will have to. Once I get through spraying with this tractor, I'll well, the good thing is it's not spraying all the time, so see and spray, which I like that. But what I started to say, when I get through spraying with this tractor, I'll probably hook it to the lineman. Yep. And I'll lime with it. Get it to bring it back to this field, to the field next to us here, field 24, and lime. Mighty cloudy, you can tell. Now we'll just go straight up the middle. Spot spraying. That is neat how that does that. Let's see if we got it. Oop, gone the wrong way. Let's see first. that's up to 90 now on them. Yep, okay. And okay, there we go. Let's see. Yep, got it. Alright, there ain't no green left in that field. It's all brown. We're good on weeds there now. Them deer there, I'm gonna run them. Get your little tail out of here. Come over here, eat my corn. They'll do it, y'all. Especially sweet corn. They'll knock the stalk over. Over. And I've seen them do it. And eat the corn right on the ground. Right off the stalk. They love peas, too. Oh. Very, very much. They love peas. But I can tell you how to keep them out of stuff like that. How we did it. Kind of a... Might not be very humane, but... we hung a hot wire and made little peanut butter sandwiches for them. They love peanut butter, too. And turned that hot wire on. And when they came up and bit, zappo. Let's just say we didn't have to worry about deer coming in our fields. I've seen tracks where they tore the ground up trying to get away from that hot sandwich, if you know what I mean. All right, we got to get the combine stuff out here. Yeah. Take this. We'll come back and get that wheat last. We'll go get the soybean first. And I'm going to pull up right here. I love that noise. That door slamming. Let's get the combine and get the grain here. Folks, I have to say I really like this here Case combine. It's a modded one, but it's got two-wheel drive steering on the rear end, so here, let me show you which one I'm talking about. There, let's go over here. And this is the one, two-wheel, axle flow, two-wheel drive. That's the bad boy right there that I have. And I got it maxed out all the way on capacity and everything else. Kind of a puny horn, but we didn't have horns on our tractors and stuff. What in the world they put them on here, but I guess they figured they'd have to put it. Just like we didn't have no license tags on our tractors. You can tell I've been using that. Look at up there where the stuff's going. Whoa, almost took that sign out. I was looking at that, not looking ahead where I was going. All right, back up here. Whoop, missed some there. Do a headland around here first. The beans going in there. And yeah, I made a road up in there to get my milk to the cow pen. Yep. Double headland here, and then I'll go up the middle with it, go back and forth. Yeah, I like that pickup truck. It's the tipper, but it just don't hold enough. It needs to hold about 20,000 liters or so. But there, my understanding is that the Mack tipper pack is coming out, Mack truck tipper pack, and there's some in there that looks really good. I'll probably switch to one of them when they come out. I'll probably get rid of the TLX at that time, because I'm pretty sure the Macks will be less slots too. Now, watch and learn. If you don't know how to do a field, this is how you harvest. Well, if you don't hire the worker, Soybean just don't harvest very heavy unless you got a huge field of them. They're always a light harvest on them. I probably can get all of this in one combine full. I'm not even gonna get a half a combine full off this field. Oof, that's no wonder. Look at that yield thing on the map there. Ooh, terrible. This ain't a good field for soybean. May not be a good field for anything. We'll see. I'll put some corn in it or something. Won't put no soybean in it, that's for sure. No, 43%. That's what I got it. Ew, this is terrible yield. I'm gonna dump this in that truck and I'm gonna take this on over there to 5 tons and that's it. But soybean don't yield as much as corn or anything else. Well, foot. Get in there. There we go. I'll go up here to this wheat field next. Up the field 17. That's your wheat. It's the wheat. All right. Let's I'm gonna stop right here. Take this and dump her in the silo. That'll give us about 25 tons of soybean in here. Up here. Uh-oh. Done that. Gapped up my wheat there. Let's walk here and look at this a minute. That's weird. Oh, I see. The lime is not where it needs to be. Or at least on that one. Let's walk back here to this other one. Probably the same. Yeah, no, yep. The lime, the pH is off there in them spots. And about the only way to straighten that out would be to plow them areas. Subsoil them, I mean, the same thing. Now, anyway, let me get this. Go down here. Lime this, and then I'll get one of the Massey's and bring them mulcher. The mulcher over here mulch. Yeah, I'm still mulching too, because it gives you that extra 1% on your yield. So there we go. And I'm liming now. Much better limer. I went back to the original one, y'all, than that modded one that came out Saturday. Nope, don't like it at all. Not for me, y'all. It looks good, but it don't work very well. See, this one covers the area very, very well. Back up. I have to say, this is a good old John Deere tractor. Now, let me tell you. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon with that limer. Let me turn around here. See if I can get that. I have to turn it off to do it, but I can get it. Let's see if I can get it without having to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got it. Swing around. Ah, shoot. Was trying to set the cruise, and dadgummit, I hired a worker. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't have this problem on 19. I have this problem on 17 some. That's what it reminds me of a lot, is FS17. Believe it or not, yep. Oh, me. This lime, then I'll take this on up there to the next field. And, accidentally hired the worker again. I don't know why I did that. I'm struggling with that. So, been playing this game since November. I shouldn't be, since the day it came out. I shouldn't be having that problem. I'll get a tractor, head down there and mulch that, but I'm gonna park right here. Let's check the animals right quick. Yep, 2 more days and there'll be 4 new animals. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8 new animals. Excuse me. 2 for each kind. So, and so there's 8 in there right now. That'll be 16. All right, let's see. Yeah, 3 more days we'll have 2 new hogs. 2 more brand new pigs or hogs in there. Yep. Well, let's see. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get this Massey. It does a better job pulling than that. I mean, that 175 will pull it, but this one does a little better job. I do love this Massey. I love Massey, period. It right now, just keep the grass down. Cut around this sign here a little bit. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Oh, missed some, folks. Yep, mulch the field. Now I'm gonna go down the middle, watch. Just like I did with the harvest. This way. Trying to decide whether to put corn in here or soybean. That's got him. Taking up the hill, back across the road and up the hill to field 17. This field's ready to plant. Get the big massing hooked to a planter, whichever one well, I know I'm not gonna put no wheat in there. Probably be. I have to look and see which. I might put, well, no, I just got soybean out of that, so I'll put corn, I guess. In case you were wondering, I did sell the other one like this. Bought this one brand new. That's why there's no hours on it. I don't know. I don't have no mod to reset the hours. I wish I did. All right, let's go plant the corn down there in that field. Whoop. and then I'll bring the roller with the big boy. Y'all get to see it, and then we'll be through with that field. Swing around here, line this planter up a little bit. Thank goodness I got crop destruction turned off, or I'd have just messed up my crop of corn, field of corn there. Lower. Oh. There we go. Come on. Lower. And it's corn. Yep. I got enough to do this field. Do a headland. Actually, that ain't the way old school does it. Whoa! You plant the rows in the field first, and then you cap it off with the headland last. But or that's the way we done it. I done it. Oof. Look at that. Let's see if we get any better nitrogen on this field this time. Alright. You see those? Well, they're already at that. But you watch that 7.4. It will improve one more when I roll. And the reason it'll do that is because, not because I'm rolling, but because I mulched. Took out the street sign, y'all. Swung around there and caught it with the planter. This tractor does better going back and forth than it does in headland circles. There it is right there. Pick it up and put it out of the way. Goes over here where I landscape. Gusty winds area. Up this hill, I guess. Never seen a gusty wind sign before like that. Now watch. Here we go again, right down the middle, just at a different angle, a different way. Ah, you little rascal, you. Sometimes with the bikini tractor like I'm using, you might miss a little bit like that, but you back up and get it. once the rear end is so light, it's wiggling with me. Because it ain't got nothing back there. That planter don't weigh nothing. Ah, you little jackleg. Yeah, I'm a stickler for getting all the spots. Don't like to see a spotty field like that, because it affects your yield. Trust me. I've seen it too many times, unfortunately. Ooh, I'm almost out of seed. Am I going to have enough, y'all? Sure I will. I'll go get some when I finish out of the silo over there. Excuse me. Let's just do this then. Cut that wide there and go out. I'm going to leave it hooked to it like that. I'm not going to, because I'm going to be using it to plant some more, so I got to get some more seed and fertilizer, look like. Excuse me. I'll roll it right quick with the big boy as soon as I fill this up with seed. I'm going to show y'all how to fill it up out of them things in case you don't know how. You'll get to see it right here. Now my regular silos there, they hold seed too. That's a multi-fruit silo, but I ain't got none in there. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ho, ho, ho. Now we gotta. Well, wait a minute. We might have to hook it the other way, y'all. To get the seed thing to open up, because I don't see it that way. That's interesting. But yeah, open cover. There we go. Now this is seed right here. You just pull up to it. I need to see how much is left in this tank here. 12,230. I have to get some more pretty soon. And this is fertilizer. How much is left in the fertilizer tank now? 40,000. So I'm good on fertilizer in there, but it's the seed that maybe I'm have to buy some more. Now I'm gonna swing around like this and hook this thing back this way so I can just pull straight into the field and line up, drop the planter down and go. Yeah, it doesn't give you the option there to open the lid when it's hooked up that way. That's weird. But that's alright. It doesn't matter. As long as we can get seed in it, I ain't worried about how you have to do it too much. We got tractor rocking a little bit left to right. See that? Wobbling. Now let's get the big boy to do the rolling. And this, I love this tractor, y'all. This has made me a big New Holland fan right here. Listen at it running. I normally don't like bikini tractors, two-piece tractors, but these two are some of the best I've ever used. I know the big buds came out today, but I don't really like them, to be honest with you. These tractors were pre-big bud. This one and that Massey 4900. Yeah, I would much rather have these than the big bud. I know the big bud, the 747 is what, 1100 horsepower or something like that. That's a lot of horsepower, but and in some cases almost too much horsepower. Now, remember what this says here. 79-80%. You see that? It's gonna jump. You watch what I'm telling you, because and it says it needs rolling. I'm gonna roll it, but I've also mulched it. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, 79, 80. Now let's go back here and look at this. All of it's 80. You see that? You gain 1%. I think it's on the yield. Yield potential is already, on the expected. You gain that 1%, and that's because I rolled. I mean, not rolled, but I mulched. It wouldn't have done that if I hadn't mulched. Because I've done these fields enough. I know what I'm talking about. You wouldn't be getting both of it at 80 if you didn't mulch. Trust me. If you just rolled, it would still be 1% behind. And you say, oh, well, that's just 1%. Well, at 1%, when it comes to yield, is a lot. Trust me. In real life, it is a lot. May not is everything. See if I can turn around here now. Uh-oh. There we go. Now we never rolled when I farmed. We always just planted and that was it. Made sure we had fertilizer there. We didn't even mulch. But to get the higher yield on here, and I'll bet you, let's see, whoop, it's saving. I want to see what my environmental score is. I'll bet you it's on these fields it's done gone up nearly to 100. Let's see. Yep, 97, look at there. And my overall is 85. Excuse me. I mean, this tractor here, 500 horsepower for less than $200,000. You can't hardly beat. I mean, less than $300,000. Yeah, that's pretty hard to beat. May have been less than 250,000. I'm not sure. I can go in and show you and see what the price is. Set it up the way I set this one up. Now I'll go back and forth, because this tractor, just like the Massey, does a better job. It's designed to go back and forth more than it is circles, headland circles. And this tractor, I think, is 21 slots, if I'm not mistaken. Not a lot of slots, but for a good tractor, I don't mind. For good horsepower, you know, I don't mind shelling out some slots and or money, but it's got to be a darn good tractor. And this one has impressed me thoroughly. It has thoroughly impressed me. All right, now look at there, 97. Tried to, there again, I tried to hit the cruise control and daggum hired a worker. now. One field down, one to go. Oh, get you. Let's go over here and where's that tractor at? There it is. Yep. Yeah, see, there was a Versatile that came out with it. It was in the pack with it, but excuse me, but I like the New Holland the best. So I'm going to show you what the price is. I put Michelin, left the twin wheels, standard radio, no weights. I put 3-point hitch and put it all the way up to 500. Well, there we go. Nope. Well, that's weird, because mine's got 500 on it. It's not doing that now. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, and no license plate. I don't like no license plates on nothing like that. Anyway. There we go. 500. That's the most expensive thing. The 500 horsepower is 32,000. So 37,000 for the 3-point hitch and the motor. So 238,000. You getting 500 horsepower there, folks. That's pretty good. And only, well, it's the same as that. It's 21 slots, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I can tell you, be exact here. Yep, 21 slots. So, very, very good. This tractor. So, you see how it's done there. So this is Farm King saying, adios, I'll see you later. Goodbye.